What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Gould's Gaming and Tech channel. Today we are doing another review of a case for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. Now, for those of you who don't know, I will be touching on a lot of different cases for this phone throughout this week, and at the end I will do a video with all of them in it and let you know which one I like the best, which one I recommend, so on and so forth. You all know Spidey's our official timekeeper. We're trying to keep these videos short and sweet, get you guys from point A to point B as quick as possible without the shenanigans and buffoonery. Okay, so if you're new to the channel or returning, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, today we have one of the most anticipated ones, and might I say might be my favorite, or one of my favorites. It is the Urban Armor Gear, aka UAG Civilian Sleek Ultra case. You can get this case for about $59.95 on Amazon.com right now as we speak, or you can get it from their official website. This case is legit. You got all your cutouts, everything is lined up pretty much. This is my favorite feature on this case, is how geometric this back piece is, and with the Urban Armor Gear branding on it. You got your cutouts for your charging and your speaker, your mic, no issues. Real quick before I put this case on, I will let you guys know what I don't like about this case, because you might see it when I put it on. First of all, you can get to your side controls, and it has your up and down volume rocker kind of embedded in here already, so you're not actually touching the actual buttons, and a decent cutout for your power and fingerprint sensor. But when you put both of these on, it is kind of hard to get to it. You can still get to it, but it's a little tougher than some of the other cases I've done a review on. And another thing, when you put this case on and then you take it off, you are going to pull up. So for example, I have this D brand skinned on here. I put the case on, I'm switching cases out throughout this week, and then when I pulled it off, it pulled my D brand completely off. And then also with the front case as well, the cover, it pulled some of my screen protector off. Definitely annoying. I don't know if people switch cases as often as I do, but I had to reapply my D brand skin and reapply my screen protector, so that was pretty annoying. But a good thing is the look of this phone is great, and the adhesive on here is very, very, very strong, so you don't have to worry about this thing being flimsy coming off or anything like that. But with all that being said, this is one of my favorite cases just by the look alone. So we're gonna put it on so you guys can see what it looks like. So it snaps on pretty easy, and here is the top piece. So this case is gonna be a little bit bulky, okay? It's gonna add some kind of weight to your actual phone that already, is not the size of an average phone. It's a little bit bigger than an average phone, so it's still pretty sleek, pretty flat. I mean, you don't see that wide V angle like you did on the Galaxy Z Fold 2. It is pretty flat. One thing that I have to remind myself, putting this case on, you're gonna feel like it's fully protected because it's so bulky at times. It looks like it can take a freaking missile on impact. So I end up throwing this thing like a frisbee, like I do with my Spigen one, Slim Armor Pro, but there's no hinge protection. I have to remember there's no hinge protection on here. So I feel the weight of it and I'm thinking, oh man, it's fully protected, and I throw it like a frisbee and I forget there's no hinge protection on here. So make sure you keep that in mind when you have this on. You are going to feel protected with this case, but don't get too crazy with it. But overall, all in all, you don't really run into any issues as far as protection on here. If you're pretty careful with your phone like I am, this not having hinge protection is fine. It would have been nice if they would have added, a little hinge flap like the other ones. But at the same token, I do like how the hinge is exposed. Just makes it a little bit less bulky when the whole thing is already bulky. But I love this case overall. It's great. It's pretty boxed off. Great look of it. So that's gonna be it, you guys. That's the Urban Armor Gear case for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. I will be doing another video, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and pay attention to that one, because we're keeping this train rolling, baby. Spidey, where we at on time? 5 minutes. All right, we love it. Let's get it.